So let's just have a little look about the various things we're going to be covering in this 1 hour session today in terms of learning outcomes. Well, we're going to be obviously understanding what is litigation and indeed operational risk. We're going to gain a clear understanding of litigation risk and operational risk, their financial and reputational impacts, and how they arise obviously in that corporate setting. Identify and assess legal risk effectively, and learning the structured framework to identify and assess and indeed prioritize potential litigation risks within our organisation. And of course, how to implement risk prevention strategies. We're going to explore best practices in contract management, governance, compliance, and employee training to practically minimize legal exposure. And understand how to respond effectively to potential legal disputes, communicate with stakeholders, and work with external counsel, obviously, as well, to make sure that we get the best out of everything that we're doing to mitigate that risk. And of course, managing litigation and controlling costs as well along the way. Getting some insights into litigation process, cost management strategies, and the use of alternative dispute resolution as well to obviously resolve disputes, hopefully before they get to that litigation stage. And foster a risk-aware culture and continuous improvement to obviously set the bedrock to avoid these issues happening in the first place. And learn how to integrate legal risk management into our business strategy, benchmark against industry best standards, and build a proactive risk management future. Now, I appreciate if you're like me when I do webinars or when I view webinars, I'm often multitasking, doing other things. I will be reading everything that's on the slides and obviously expanding upon those as we go through. So you're not going to miss anything if you're not glued to the screen during this webinar. I'd just like to make that clear for delegates who are watching this webinar.